Hi, this is Casey Glass for Worship Synths, and this is a hardware tutorial on the Coldplay Magic piano sound. And it's kind of a neat sound. I really like it. And I'm going to lead you through it here on my Nord stage. And first we'll just start with a raw piano patch. So the riff kind of goes, at least the first riff goes like... Oops. There we go. All right. So the first thing is this song is about 80 beats a minute, so we're going to flip our clock around to that because we're going to be syncing to that tempo. And as far as your actual piano sound, I like something with both a good fundamental and a good balance of fundamental to harmonics. So for me, that's more the European style pianos, the Faziolis, the Bosendorfers. Your Oriental pianos tend to have a little bit stronger fundamental. Your American pianos tend to have an emphasis on the harmonics. And so let's see here for my Steinway sample. I just feel like that a lot of that tone is going to get lost in there. And by the same token, the Yamahas are almost all fundamental attack, and we're not going to have enough body. So I think the European pianos give us a good balance there. So that's what we're going to do. Step one, pick your piano. Step two is actually going to be to kind of dial up our compression pretty high. We want to have a nice tight sound. We want the balance of the attack and sustain to be more even than they normally would be. So here we'll start with the compressor off. And then we're going to turn that up. Oop. Turn up some more. So we're going to really kind of even that up. So that I can hear the attack and the sustain are getting more even in volume. So that's the preparation work we need to do. Then the next thing we need to do is go ahead and add that little bit of delay. Now, if you saw the software tutorial I did, we showed you how to do the delay with the early reflection on the reverb. Here we're going to actually do it with delay since I don't have that level of control over the reverb on this synth. So let's go ahead and turn on, delay. We're going to make sure this is synced to the master clock. And my math said this is about an 1/8 note delay, but actually the 16th note seems to be what makes it sound about right. So, it sounds like this. Now what you'll notice there is that we don't have that offbeat feeling. The remarkable thing about this piano in the actual song is that it kind of comes off the beat. That initial attack is less loud than the delay. So we're going to turn our dry wet over towards wet a little bit more. All right. So that actually is not too bad. It's pretty good. This is where the trick is. You really got to just play with it to get it about right. And make sure our feedback's not too much. So it's that offbeat. And then the last thing is to just kill it with reverb. So we're just going to kind of crank it up here. about right. Let's just see. Yep, I like where we started. So there it is. That's the broad strokes outline of this sound. Certainly you can tweak it to get a little bit closer. But I think you'll have a handle on how it's put together. Please let me know in the comments how you did. Send me your links and give me some tips. And that's it. Thanks a lot.